Hey.
What?
What did you do to your face?
I cut it off. What's your problem? You trimmed yours up, but I was just trimming it up a little bit, and
Do we need to have like a Viking freaking funeral pyre for this? Like
we might
put your hairs on a boat and light it on fire.
I think that's true.
What the hell, man?
When I cleaned out the sink, it was an entire garbage bag.
Dutch butter. Makes me sad. All right, guys, welcome, Helldivers, to another episode of the Salt Divers podcast. I'm joined by Half Thor, Dutch Butters.
What's up, guys? I feel like we haven't been here in a while.
It's been well. Last week we were gone, and
we did the
we did it live on the road. I was on the road. This week our producer's gone, so our thumbnail's going to look like shit.
Yes, it is.
So if you're like, oh, whatever the cool thumbnails, well, our guy who does it's on vacation.
I could have Grok do it. I think I might.
The thumbnail you used for the live stream was pretty dope.
Yeah, Grok is on some serious fucking
acid trips.
Acid trips, dude. I'll go into Grok, because I have my blue check mark. Follow Dutch Butters. And you'll just go, yo, Grok, make me a picture of 4 Helldivers fighting skeletal automatons on a desert fire planet. And it came up with that thing that
a bunch of skulls,
a bunch of giant 80-foot tall monkey-looking skeletal robot dudes. It was crazy looking. I'm like, they look like the guys with the symbols.
Oh yeah.
It's like perfect.
All right,
nightmare fuel, man.
we got a couple things to cover. Today we're gonna be bitching about the MO. We're gonna be bitching about the DSS, and we're gonna be talking about why Helldivers are basically Batman.
And I got to take my glasses off.
So welcome to the show, guys. Thanks so much for supporting. If you're new here, like and subscribe. We are working on that 5,000 subscriber mark. We're not too far away now. And when we do hit the 5,000 subscriber mark, we will be doing a giveaway. So make sure to jump in, subscribe. If you're super cool and you want to hang out with some like-minded Helldivers, go to saltynerddiscord.com. We have a community of over 1,000 members who are mostly there to destroy some bugs and bots. Shout out to all of our awesome Discord members. It's a great community, super cool, very chill. I really don't have to do a lot of moderating.
Not a lot. They kind of self-moderate.
They self-moderate for the most part, and I just
every once in a while you got to go in there
and say shut the fuck up
and smack a bitch.
But it doesn't happen often.
Not very often.
Not very often. Most of the time, everybody's.
They know we're very, very serious about our one and only rule.
Yeah,
just don't be a dick.
Just don't be a dick. We're very free speech. You can say pretty much whatever you want as long as you're not being a dick.
Pretty much.
All right. That being said, let's get into the show. This MO sucks.
Yeah, it's nonsense.
It
right?
feels like another low effort ship missile. I swear to God, dude, Arrowhead is their own worst enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody fucking loves this game. When you play it, it's amazing. But they just keep shooting themselves in the foot. And it's like, fucking stop. Just be cool, man.
Yeah. It's like, you just maybe okay, listen. We're beta testing again. Again. It's like we need to know which one of these machine guns work a little better. So we're gonna put this impossible task. What are we at? We want whoever kills 500 trillion million bugs first with whatever weapon is the weapon that we're gonna do something with. I don't know.
500 Terminids or 500 million Terminids.
500 million
with the stalwart, the machine gun, or the heavy machine gun.
Mm-hmm.
We are at 13%, 15%, and 6%.
No, it's 2.9%.
No, right here. Look, end result 13%. Oh, I'm sorry.
Look at the total on the side. That's where they're at. It's
2%. 2%, 3%. Whoa.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Whoa. It says we'll complete this in a month.
Yeah.
We have 4 days.
1 week.
4 days.
2 weeks. 1 month, 1 week.
Yeah.
And 2 months and 3 weeks.
It's just okay. I have a question. Why are we testing the machine guns?
I don't know.
After the buff patch, all the machine guns were in a good spot.
Yeah.
I legitimately load out the heavy machine gun and the peak physique armor with pretty much that's my general.
It's like if you're gonna take machine guns, you should wear the appropriate armor, right?
Yes, yeah, because it cuts down on the recoil, and you can really hit. You can do some long range fuckery with.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I had peak physique on last night when we were doing the live stream, and I was bringing the stalwart, and I was using just the standard machine gun.
Stalwart is basically a primary.
Yeah,
if you have the peak physique.
Yeah, and I was having a fun time with it. Yeah, but didn't hurt my kill counts at all.
Are they doing this because they want to make changes to these weapons? I don't
have any idea.
Stop changing shit. You're good. After the buff patch, I'm like, just okay, leave it alone now. Just put that beside.
Like, go fix the DSS. Don't worry about the stuff that you put in the game at launch. Jesus Christ.
The DSS is so broken. Bro, I haven't even been on planet side with the DSS. Because the 3 times that I've tried, logged on, went to the planet with the DSS, it's on fucking cooldown for 3 days. And I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll touch base in 3 days.
The nerds are voting on what planet we want to send.
I don't give a shit.
I don't either.
Actually, I think it's more valuable for players to avoid the planet with the DSS.
Don't go there. Don't go
Whatever planet that's on, just avoid it.
Now, I did get to play on a planet that the DSS was active on.
Yeah.
For like an hour one day. And it was the one where they were doing like the strafing runs or whatever. And it was kind of cool.
Was it?
Yeah. I didn't get a single friendly kill from it. And
that's good.
The fun part is if you're the host of the game, the host gets credit for all the kills from the strafing.
No shit.
So every time a squadron would go by and go, and stuff would blow up, I'd see a little like 24. 15. I'm like, oh, whoa, what's going on there? The guys are going, oh, you're the host, so you're getting credit for the kills. And sure enough, at the end of the mission, you look at your stats, and I got like 780 kills. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's a real,
my normal number is like,
shame that doesn't mean shit.
I know my normal number is like 180 or 40, depending on the mission.
40.
Yeah,
that's funny.
So,
yeah, man, I'm super disappointed with the DSS. And this seems to be a trend with Arrowhead that I really think they need to pivot away from aggressively, is putting out something new in the game that is not great. And then having the player base get super pissed at them, losing a percentage of players because of it, and then going back and retroactively fixing it so that it's actually good, and then convincing the players to come back. Like, they've got to stop doing that shit. They've got to set up these freaking test squad servers where hardcore super players will go in and play and give them feedback on new things that they want to roll out.
Yes.
That has to be a thing. They said they were going to do it 4 or 5 months ago when the Escalation of Freedom thing came out. And
why is that so hard for them to set up?
I don't think it is. I think they just kind of put it on the back burner and forgot that they said that.
Are they getting ready to go on an 18-week Christmas vacation pretty soon? Or
I don't know. That might be. I mean,
because this is the kind of MO that feels like that. It's like, hey, we're gonna go be out of office for a week and a half.
Yeah, let them kill 5 million.
So let them just put some bullshit
or whatever
MO in there and let them do the thing.
And then we'll collect the data when we get back and we'll go through it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and not change anything
or make everything weaker.
Yeah. So we need to nerf the guns because they actually succeeded in finishing this.
I can't believe they actually killed 500 million bugs. I guess we have to
crazy
tone a couple of things down here. Okay. Nah, dude, I'm burnt out. No, I don't know. It's not burnt out because I still love this game. I do have a funny story to tell you, bro. Okay, check this out. So I jumped in. You were playing live. You were live streaming at the time, and I texted you. I was like, "Yo, you got an open spot. You had a full squad," and I wasn't really looking to kick anybody out because I was hopping in after the fact. You guys were already rolling. But I texted him like, "Hey, if anybody's leaving, let me know. I'll hop in."
Is this the one I didn't see your text?
Yeah, you didn't see my text. Okay. It doesn't matter. It's fine. But while I was in, I was like, well, since I'm here, I might as well do a couple missions, have some fun. But I didn't want to do solo play. So I jumped in on a SOS beacon.
So we noticed that night when we got done, we're all like, hey, look, Salty's playing, but he's got a full squad. Yeah, fuck him. Basically is what it ended up being.
Yeah, I was
Who's he playing with?
I jumped in on SOS beacon, and it was a random like level 42 or something like that. Was asking for some help on a level 6, I believe. And I do have to say, it was automaton side. For a level 6, it was pretty hefty. I was like, oh shit, there's a lot going on here. Maybe it's because I haven't played in a couple weeks, and I just kind of jumped in, and I was like, oh shit. But the funny part of this story, I jumped in, and then 2 other people jumped in on the SOS. So we had a full squad at that point. And there's this one dude who's a level 74, and he had an open mic. And it was the funniest fucking shit to listen to this guy whine and complain and bitch about the game. It was so funny. Dude, every fucking time. It was like, I wanted to give him a shipping container of skill issues because he was bitching about shit. And I was right next to him. And I was fine. And he was dying left and right. And I'm like, I think this is a problem. This is a you problem, bro.
It's like, I'm not having this problem. We're standing on the same rock. What's your deal?
He kept dying. And he was so mad. Fucking goddamn rocket devastators. Fucking hit me every goddamn time. And I'm like, you got to shoot him in the head.
Nerd rage.
He was raging out. And he was like, fucking eagle strafing ride fucking misses every goddamn time. But I would watch him throw his stratagem in the fucking wrong direction because he didn't understand that, like, okay, the eagle strafing runs go straight in the line that you're looking. They go straight. The cluster bombs do a horizontal strafe, and so does the rocket eagle. You know, all that shit. They're angled differently, and he just didn't get it.
Yeah.
So he was throwing shit.
This guy's one of my people.
He was just throwing shit. And then getting really, really mad that it wasn't working.
I don't get mad. I get a little frustrated. And when you see me do this when I'm streaming, I go. I just kind of do this move. Sit there for about 5 seconds.
You just
people in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, Dutch is mad. that's basically what it is. And but you know, at least the guy's he's gotta focus that energy. He's gotta learn how to adjust things.
Well, he's a level.
Listen, man, even me. I'm learning how I don't play the game enough for this kind of stuff. I can't play every single day. Right. So, but when I do play, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get myself better. Mm-hmm. So what I've been learning now this week is I'm finally figuring out that I've been taking the 500s back again a lot.
Oh, the 500. Okay.
The 500 stratagem.
Yep.
The big boom. And what I'm learning is if you can see those patrols out in the distance, you can go, oh, hey, fuck you guys, and go pop and like knock one of them in the head. And they'll start all coming towards you, throw down at 500. And if you can time it right, that's King's going to land right in the center of him. And you get, boom, you get like 15 kills.
There you go.
And it's super fun to do that kind of stuff, you know. And same way with the Bile Titans and the rail strike and everything, you know.
Yeah.
It's
there's timing, there's finesse to it.
Yeah, there really is.
This dude had no finesse.
No.
And it was freaking hilarious. I was getting such a kick out of watching him get so mad. Yeah. And he was blaming the game. Mm-hmm. And he was like, freaking automaton, freaking stupid, freaking aim is so good. It hit me every time. And I'm like,
they dialed it down.
Yeah. I'm like,
a couple patches ago, right?
I think that's a skill issue, buddy. You need to go hide behind a rock.
Now, I've done that. I have like come over the edge or come up on top of a rock, and there's one of those rocket devs just, 40 feet in front of you, and you're like, staring at each other. And he's like, and you can almost see the thing start smiling.
Oh, yeah.
Because he realizes he's like, can't shoot you or something because
they do that thing.
In my case, I'm probably out of ammo and I need to push reload.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and it's like, okay, buddy, and it just like, and it goes, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, because you see they go like this, and then they crouch, and you're like, oh fuck,
oh Jesus, die, fuck, die.
Yeah. No, dude, I had such a blast. I was getting such a kick out of listening to this guy freaking complain. It was so funny, and I'm over there kicking ass, taking names. It was a level 6, so it's like middle of the road for me, especially with a full squad. And I think I only died once from a self-inflicted wound or something, but I had a great time. It was so fun to just squat up with some random guy who was a freaking complete dunce. It was so funny.
Yeah. It is
anyway.
Fun. Anytime somebody is bad enough to make me look good, I'm all for it. I want to play with those people.
He was so mad.
Oh, here, watch this. This is a great kill.
All right, here we go. We're watching Dutch's live stream from the other. Oh, look at that
dude. Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome.
Freaking cinematic. I dig it. That's badass. That's funny, man.
I don't think it was me that killed it. I think it was.
No, it definitely wasn't. You were shooting it with a machine gun.
I think it was chicken hawk, but it looked badass because I took it out with a machine gun. It's like, fuck you, bug.
Yeah, man. Good stuff. All right, let's talk about the numbers on our Helldivers app here. So we kind of looked at it a minute ago with what we're looking at. But let's take a look at our galactic stats here. We've got 33,000 players, which honestly, with the DSS being such a low effort ship missile, and with this MO being kind of another low effort ship missile, I'm really surprised that the numbers haven't dropped much lower than this.
Yeah.
Overall, we are down according to the Steam charts. If you pull this up, we're trending down going into the holiday season, which I think is not a good thing.
Well, there's a lot of people traveling right now.
Yeah. Thanksgiving's this week for us in the States.
After tomorrow.
Canada's different. UK, I don't know. They don't do Thanksgiving. I don't know. Do
they not?
No, Thanksgiving is an American.
That's an
holiday.
American holiday.
Yeah.
They probably do something similar like Canada does.
Yeah, Canada does their stuff in October.
Is it October?
Yeah.
What are they like French Revolution Day or something? I don't know.
I don't know. French Revolution Day.
It's like, our Girl Scouts liberated the country this week or something. I don't know.
We made the best French baguette ever.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
Canada.
Canada's not
I don't
French.
know. I don't know what
it's
I'm
French
doing.
Canadian, goddammit.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than. No, I can't say that. I'm going to get us.
You're going to get us in trouble. We're going to have a comment from the one French Canadian in the chat.
What's all they so diverse from Canada?
That was good. That was really good. Diverse.
I moved to Canada, but I refuse to learn English because I'm from France.
Anyway, we are trending down going to the holidays, and I cannot think of a single reason, personally, why I need to log back into this game.
There's really no reason.
There's a problem with that.
There's
right?
no reason to right now.
Going into a long holiday, I've got like 8 days off of work. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a complete I don't have nothing to do.
Yeah.
And this game is not drawing me.
They're giving us no reason to play. It's literally the impossible MO.
Yeah.
And they put these numbers up so high to where it's like I look at this and I go, I'm gonna play with the dudes, but there's really no reason because they put 55 medals. I'm finally to the point where I don't care about medals because I've literally spent every single medal I can. There's nothing left for me to buy.
Yeah. So they got a problem with that they need to fix.
Yeah.
For real. And if they come out and they make some announcement where they're like, hey guys, all a month of December, we're going to be rolling out some new exciting thing that's going to drop first of the year or on the 1 year anniversary, which is coming around the corner. It's February, 1 year anniversary of this game.
Yep.
And we're going to try and drop the Illumina on the 1 year anniversary, get people hyped about it, get people playing, drip feed some, intel in game or whatever, do something to get people like, the Illumina are coming, something. But they really haven't. I'm like, I started playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint with the boys.
I know you're obsessed.
I'm having a great time. I'm having such a fun time doing that.
Yep.
I'm basically recreating my Splinter Cell days with this game, and it's wonderful. And this game, Helldivers 2, is not drawing me in. I'm like, there's no reason for me to pause Ghost Recon and go over and play this because I'm like, why?
I mean, I'm enjoying playing the game, but I'm only enjoying it because of the company.
I always enjoy playing it with the squad.
Yeah.
That's not I'm not saying that the game is no longer enjoyable. What I'm saying is there's no reason for me to be like, oh shit, I need to log in today.
Yeah, right.
Which when it comes to a live service game, you have to have that. You have to. It's part of the business model.
It was like we streamed for 3 hours last night. It felt like the half hour went by.
Yeah.
We had a great time. It was super fun.
Yeah.
But we didn't really do anything but just, shot a lot of bugs and had a fun conversation. So it was good times.
So, I don't know, man. I don't want to just bitch without presenting some kind of a solution. What do you think the solution is?
Well, they need to give us new content. That's not us beta testing something.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We need new missions, of course. This is the same stuff we say every week.
For weeks and weeks.
New missions, new enemies, just new things. And I know this stuff's in there. We've seen the stuff in the spoiler sections of the code and stuff that they're working on, but they need to get on it. They need to, I don't know what they need. They hire more people so they get out faster. I have no idea. It's like they have money. They've sold 12 million copies of this thing at $40 a piece or whatever.
Yeah.
So who knows? They just won a bunch of awards.
Which ones did they win?
It was the Golden Joystick Awards. Let's look that up. Let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
Let's put a pin in this. Let's edit this really quick. I forgot about that. Helldivers 2. And I know they're nominated for some awards at the Gamer Awards too. Golden Joystick. And they won some of the big ones. So
Okay, so here we go. We got the Golden Joystick Award.
Here we go.
Let me pull this up here. Okay, so
I'd forgotten all about this. This was just this last week too.
It's looking like, okay, best visual design goes to Black Myth Wukong.
Yep.
Cool. That makes sense. Let me see if I write Minecraft still playing award. Yeah, man, Minecraft's going strong.
Oh yeah.
Console game of the year, Helldivers 2.
That's a big one, man.
Critics Choice Award, Helldivers 2. All right.
Yep.
And then the last one is best game trailer, which is what we watch every single time when we open the game up.
Pretty much.
As the game trailer. Which
I would
that's
something
agree.
else they need to make give us an update on the dude. What's he doing? You know?
Well, you know what I would love to see?
I would love to see some
and
of these
I'm not sure what goes into doing this exactly, how much money it would cost them and how much time it would take, but I would love to have like regular cinematics kind of going along with the progression of the war. Like, wouldn't it be cool if we got a cinematic, something for the DSS?
Mm-hmm.
And when we log in, instead of being like become a Helldiver, like instead of that, have it be like, we're building the DSS, like have it be something in line with what's happening in the game. Maybe not at the opening of the game, maybe because new players might not get that, but you know what I mean? Like have something cool and new to show off to people. But yeah, they won what, 3 awards, 3 or 4 awards?
4, yeah.
That's, that's pretty good.
It's pretty awesome. I mean, was as much bullshit this game has gone through this last year with everything, I'm surprised they won any of the awards. I'm not joking. It's been a shit show for a lot of this,
Yeah.
I mean, how many of their updates have they launched that haven't come with nothing but controversy?
Like, the flame one was the worst.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to nerf the flames right before a war bond comes out, specific for flaming.
That was brutal.
Remember that?
Yeah, dude.
It was such a boneheaded mistake, which is why I keep saying Arrowhead is like their own worst enemy.
Yeah,
it's so silly. The decisions they make is really questionable sometimes. Like, what are you doing?
But, console game of the year. I don't play console games, but,
Well, this is technically a console game.
It is, but I play it on PC.
Mm-hmm.
Like
because it's a PlayStation release,
right?
But we all play it on Steam.
So
that's cool. The 180 countries, that was another debacle.
Yeah,
the PSN login bullshit.
And they still haven't brought those back. I still can't wear the shirt we made.
I know.
I want to wear them.
So silly. But yeah, this game, it's constantly shooting itself in the foot. And I want them to be on top of the world because it deserves to be.
I mean,
it's a fun fucking game.
It's literally on the box now, or on the thing, award-winning Game of the Year edition of Helldivers 2. We can do that kind of stuff now.
Yeah.
They can charge $5 more for it.
You know what I wonder, man? I wonder if they would be able to come out with a re-release, like a 1-year anniversary edition of the game, but have it include all the war bonds and have it like boost the price up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you can get the base game for the, $39.99, $40, whatever. But if you want all the war bonds included, it's a $60 game.
Sure.
So that way you don't have
to
don't have to grind for, months and months to get all the war bonds unlocked.
Yeah, 2 years from now, it'll be on sale with everything for, $19.99.
Yeah. $20 or something.
That's just how Steam works during the Christmas sale. Or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be, I want my $80 back that I spent on all those war bonds.
Oh man. Actually, I'm pretty consistent with, I usually farm the credits before the war bond.
I usually have to buy like a $5 thing of credits,
just to boost it,
Yeah.
I didn't make it in time.
I've been spending too much money on the armors.
Yeah. I get that. We got one more thing that we want to talk about as far as articles go. Helldivers are basically Batman.
They are.
In this new videogamer.com article where some idiot was like, well, what if I don't want a cape? Shut up, nerd.
How dare you?
You're getting a cape.
Capes are cool.
Arrowhead has been compared to Batman to explain why a capeless option will never be added to Helldivers 2. There's a lot for a Helldivers 2 community to anticipate. We've been waiting all year for the Illuminate to arrive, a new special event leak possibly teasing the arrival. Meanwhile, files added to Steam suggest their invasion is imminent. As for the further future, Arrowhead is what the fuck?
You're having a hard time,
dude. This is a ridiculous.
Scroll down a little bit. Keep going. Keep going. Right. It's right in here.
Oh, okay.
Where's the? Here, let me get it.
Here we go.
If you desire the ability to remove your cape, then the unfortunate news is that the support team responded, there are no plans to allow players to go around capeless. There never will be. As for why a capeless option will never be added, the support team explained it would simply not be believable in terms of in-game lore that Helldivers would be allowed to take off their capes. To further illustrate their point, the support team said, it would be like asking the developers of a Batman game to make Batman go around without his mask. Completely agree. I completely agree with it.
Yeah.
Superman without his cape? No.
It doesn't look the same.
Doesn't look the same. It looks like some weirdo in blue tights.
Yeah. And
you know,
it's part of the aesthetic. Like you literally, to become a Helldiver, you have to earn your cape.
You just kind of got to go through the 30-second little training thing.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. But that earns you earn your cape.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. Like I don't understand people wanting to remove the capes. I do like the ones that are like alternative to capes, where it's like the poncho or the side cape or something like that.
It's got a flap in the wind.
It's got a
It's got a wisp in the
wind. But you know, I'm not opposed to going full, Clint Eastwood.
You want a scarf?
I'll take a scarf. Well, the peak physique armors have scarves.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't mind that.
Yeah.
And they have different versions. They have the short capes.
Short capes, long capes.
They have the one that has like the hole in the middle where it's like just kind of like a half cape.
The poncho.
Yeah, like give us some more options. That's fine. I don't think that's a problem.
What I don't want is I don't want to play other games' uniforms in this game.
I don't want crossovers. I don't want straight crossovers.
I don't know. I would like some inspired by something, but I don't want to play an Ultramarine in Helldivers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Right.
I'm 100% with you. I think it would break the immersion of the universe.
Sure.
If I'm as much as I would love to load out with a freaking ODST armor or some kind of a Master Chief armor or something like that, it'd be cool. I've seen mods where people do it, but it breaks the illusion. Yeah. And I don't want to do it.
Remember when earlier people were putting Star Wars shit in the game?
So gay.
Did not like it. Didn't like it. I don't want stormtroopers in here.
Nah,
so just
me neither.
We're Helldivers, man. That's what I want to see.
Let it be Helldivers. Let it be inspired by things. I'm still waiting for my World War II war bond.
Yeah.
Where you get like a helmet like what you're wearing.
Yeah, man.
And your Pelican has like the shark teeth on the side, like the Spitfires and stuff like that.
I'm all for that.
I'm all for that. Give me all that nonsense.
I mean, we basically have space fascists.
I was going to say, I'm like, oh, careful. YouTube's going to take the video down.
That Krieg-looking uniform.
Yeah.
I think it looks great.
I think it looks good too.
I think it looks great.
I dig it.
I mean,
I don't like the passive.
Those guys were assholes, but they had good style. They had some style. They were, you know what I'm saying?
It cannot be denied.
They look badass. Like, I don't want to fight those guys. Jesus.
That was part of the intimidation.
I know.
That was the whole point.
He's like, cool uniforms and meth.
Yeah. That's basically what we're using with the freaking stim boosters.
Yeah.
I dig it, man.
What is this game telling us? Look good and
be badass.
Yeah. Look good and do crank.
And
guys.
die for your country or whatever. Yeah, man. There's obvious inspiration.
And if you need more, just use the stim boost.
Just use the stim boost, baby. Use the stim boost. You know what would be a cool little way for them to get people jazzed up for the holiday season coming in if they have time off work is to have the automatons do a forceful push towards Super Earth.
Yeah.
Just take this quadrant right here with these 4 planets and move their way into here. Dude, fighting on... Can you imagine?
Fight on Mars?
Fighting on Mars.
That'd be crazy.
For the holiday season, from Thanksgiving to Christmas. Give us 4 weeks of fighting on Mars to keep them away from Super Earth. People would go fucking bananas.
Yeah, they would.
Hire me, Arrowhead. I'll tell you how to play your game. Fuck. All right.
The Jet Brigade come in.
Yeah, man.
I thought you were going to say something weird like all the planets should be red and green lights.
No, fuck that. No.
On the map. That'd be kind of funny.
No.
For the holidays.
For the holidays.
Special Christmas.
You're gonna have fucking, instead of the DSS, it's Santa Claus's sleigh flying from planet to planet.
Yeah.
Dropping off gifts to all of the Helldivers.
Spreading freedom and democracy.
Were you on the naughty list this year?
Get your new shitty version of the submachine gun.
It's so stupid.
It's like, but it fires slower now. Well, we just needed that because you weren't killing you were killing too many bugs, so we wanted to nerf your machine gun.
Yeah, good deal.
Okay, all right.
Oh man, what a ridiculous game this is. Anyway, look, man, go play the game, have fun, do your thing, enjoy your holidays, guys. If you're in the States and you're looking for your Thanksgiving fix, go kill some bots. Have some fun with it. But I'm taking a break. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm taking a break unless you guys call me and say, hey, we're squadding up.
Yeah, which we do.
Which you do regularly, but I'm playing Ghost Recon. I'm having a good time with that. I still have to finish Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
Before the second one comes out next year. So we'll see.
All right.
We'll see how this goes. Come on, Arrowhead.
You want to do some viewer comments?
Yeah, let's do. Oh, that's right. We got viewer comments.
Yeah, we got some of those really quick. Let me read the first one. From General Bread 75. You don't have to play where the DSS is at. Move on. Okay. Good statement. He's right though.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
He's right. If you get killed by the DSS things, and if they're doing that planetary bombardment, it's probably a better idea to move on to a different planet because you're probably going to die. Right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
I agree. That's a good comment.
Great one. Sorry.
Great comment. All right.
To handle some shit. Okay. All right. The next comment is from, what does this say? Ion Medical Designs 8122. That sounds like a freaking company I'd fight in Ghost Recon. Okay. Definitely tired of the low effort ship missiles. I love that we made that a thing. Makes my interest in future updates lackluster. I'm a developer myself, and I would never put something out like this. I thought they made a lot of sales and were hiring, ? Why is their pipeline still garbage, ? And like Salty, I'm afraid for the crap show that any faction release will be. That's a big problem.
This could be a whole entire episode.
We could make a whole episode about this, but I'll give you my thoughts in a cliff note is basically, look, almost every update, first draft, let's call them the first draft updates, Escalation of Freedom, the Fire Warbond update, like these the first draft of them all have been dog shit. And we've had to complain, bitch, moan, the player count drops. Arrowhead goes, oh, sorry guys, I guess we'll fix it then. And then they fix it, and then everybody comes flooding back, and they're like, look, we buffed everything. It's like, thank you, fuck, the game's fun, thank you so much, let's keep doing that. And then they do another update, and it's fucking bleh.
So you know what I keep hearing, and I have to believe that it's true.
Let me finish my thought.
Okay.
And then so what this makes me worry about is like when the Illuminate do show up, how janky is that shit going to be?
It's going to be terrible.
That's what I'm worried about.
For 6 months until they get it.
Until they fix it.
After we tell them how to fix it.
God damn it, man.
Which yeah, it's really frustrating. But I was just thinking, it must be true because you keep hearing everybody say in the comments and on Discord and in the official Discord, people say stuff all the time about how the devs at Arrowhead, their play testers or whatever, if they even have any, don't ever like play anything over like a level 6.
Yeah.
So, how can they put the game out if they don't know how it plays on the higher levels? Because it's a completely different game. It's crazy to me. So, and that's why I feel we're doing stuff like killing 500 quadrillion bugs with machine guns that have been in the game since day one.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I don't get it either.
So, I don't know.
Like once they did the buff patch, just everything's fine.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
Move forward.
Let's put some new content.
Stop going back. I don't. That's the other thing I don't understand is why they keep going back to change shit. Whatever. We could talk ourselves blue in the face.
Yeah, we could.
Okay, the next comment. Go ahead, buddy.
The last one from Lance
ZX8LV.
Yeah, Lance ZX8LV. I can't even say that. Just a really quick comment says, "I'm at work, sick, and needed this podcast. Cheers."
Cheers, brother. Hope you feel better.
Hope you're feeling better.
Thanks
Absolutely. And we like to have a little cheers here every once in a while too. So
it's a little early in the day for whiskey.
It's never too early for whiskey. What are you talking about?
Well, we can go open the bottle.
I know we got a big bottle in there.
We do have a giant bottle.
But yeah, man, that's all I got this week.
Yeah, same here. Good time, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. Let us know your comments below. Are we bitching too much? Are we whining about the game? Is the game fine? Let us know what your thoughts are. I'm interested in reading them.
If everything was perfect, it'd be boring. Be a boring show.
I don't know about that. I'd be having a blast talking about how I'm killing freaking Bile Titans and bots and stuff. All right. Good deal. Subscribe, like, go to saltynerddiscord.com if you're a cool motherfucker. We'll see you next time. I swear a lot on that one.
Today you did.
Stay salty, folks.